say what I gotta tell. Open your heart, it's gonna be alright. Let's go. Ancient cities blazing, shadows keep attacking. Little children crying, hurt, vision, hopeless anger. I don't know what it can be, but you drive me crazy. All your cunning tricks make me sick. You won't have it your own way. Can't hold on much longer, but I will never let it go. I know it's a one-way trip. Tell me now how long this will last. I'm not gonna think this way, nor will I count on others. Close my eyes and feel it blue. Now I say what I've gotta tell. Open your heart and you will sigh. Yeah, yeah. Open your eyes. Open your heart. Open your heart. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Oh yeah. There will be no future for us. It's all start to burn. All the hate gotta set it free. Can't hold on much longer, but I will never let it go. I know it's a one-way trip. Tell me now how long this will last. Girl, open your heart too. Can't hold on much longer, but I will never let it go. I know it's a one-way trip. Tell me now how long this will last. I'm not gonna think this way, nor will I count on others. Close my eyes and feel it blue. Now I see what I've gotta tell. Open your heart, it's gonna be alright. Open your heart. Oh yeah. Open your heart. Let's go. Can you feel life moving through your mind? Looks like it came back from life. Yeah. Can you feel time slipping down your spine? You're trying to ignore. Yeah. But you can hardly swallow your fears and pain. When you can't help but follow the pussy right back where you came. Living life, hanging on the edge of tomorrow. Living life from the wakes of yesterday. Living life, if you're big or if you borrow. Living life, you may never find your way. Can you feel life single you up inside? Yeah, now your face down on the floor. Whoa. You can sing your sorrow. You've paid and trade. When you can't help but follow the pussy right back where you came. Living life, hanging on the edge of tomorrow. Living life from the wakes of yesterday.
Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. That's one thing that just never goes away, is it just takes its sweet time getting the tuber up. Moving on from that, how's it going, Mercs and Hunters? Trigger VA here, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XVI. It has been a hot minute since we last played this one. And same thing with 15 as well, which we played a couple days ago, roughly a week back now from today. But, you know, I did say I was going to get back into 16 as well, and that's what we're doing. And, oh man, like, after the last part, holy god, I needed a break from Final Fantasy 16 because it gave me a heart attack of a lifetime. Like, it was the most epic thing we've ever... Like, the most epic part of the game I think we've had. And, damn, like, I would definitely do it again. I would honestly replay the game from the beginning just to run through the battle again, which was Ifrit versus Titan, the one that I've been waiting for, because in Final Fantasy, Titan is definitely my favorite god or deity of all of them combined. But yeah, how's it going? Emily, Lux the Fox, how you doing? Luffy, Alexander, Xenoverse, how you doing? Gideon, Dark Dog, how you doing? Ricardo. Yeah, there's a lot of you already. Yeah, I know you guys, I know quite a few of you actually missed this game too, and so did I. But man, a lot has recently happened. As you guys know, the streams have been slowing down. That's because I'm trying to like ease off of OBS a little bit. And to top it off, I got myself a new part for my PC as well to improve the output for streams moving forward. And so far, after using the last two streams, it's been pretty dang smooth. But yeah, okay, let's increase the size of this here. There we go. Now you guys are more noticeable and not as shrunk. Alright, let's see here. Almighty, how you doing? And yes, happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Well, Thanksgiving to you guys. I've already had it back in October, so it's a long past for me, but it's just now for you guys. I don't know why it's like that, and I'm not going to question it. But yeah, moving onwards from that, we're going to go right back into the game. So as I said previously, we had one of the biggest fights of all time, which was Clive, our character, versus Kupka, who is the dominant of Titan. Basically, we had Ifrit versus Titan, and holy god, like, Titan not only just gave us one heck of a run, he evolved. There were 3 different phases with Titan, and holy god, it gave me a heart attack. Which Mel can definitely vouch for, because she was here for that. Holy shit. Yeah, it's... yeah, I'm not sure. After that, I'm kind of scared about the next future battles in this game. Chances are, if I had to give a wild guess on who is next, I'm assuming it's Bahamut, since we know who Bahamut's dominant is. But yeah, enough of that. Let us continue with the game where we left off. Let's see, how's the volume? Okay, the volume's okay-ish. If I have to adjust it, I will. But yeah, man, I am kind of nervous and scared about what's gonna happen next. Like, after what happened last time. But with Kupka down, so is his army. The Republican army, I'd say, is pretty much on its last legs after Kupka's demise. And yeah, let's see here. What do we got? It's taking its sweet time loading up here. That's a little concerning. What's chat saying here? The next battle is going to be just as epic, if not more so than the Titan battle. Yeah, I'd say so as well, Alex. I'd say that's most probable. Just like all the other Final Fantasies, Ricardo, it's just another Final Fantasy with its own story. There, I know there's a lot of Final Fantasies, but the reason I like them all is because they're not all like sequel and linked together. Every single game is its own story, and that's why I love these games. It doesn't make it so confusing. Because man, like if you go like if I played these games from the first all the way to the end, which is 16, I would have lost track of the story like 3 games in. So I'm happy every Final Fantasy is its own like story. Okay, let's we got a few people to talk to, but let's I'm gonna double check the sound very quickly here. Maybe just increase it just a little bit. There we go. But yeah, knock on wood. Hopefully this new piece that I got will support this game as well. The only thing I'm really missing now is just the new processor. But at least now, moving forward, my network errors aren't gonna be the case. I'll explain more on that later.
Ah, Clive. Have you come seeking the gift of knowledge?
No. To share mine, actually. Dead.
Whoopsies.
Oh my. Can it really be true?
Look, he's crying. He is. The big baby.
And with good reason, children. These are tears of joy. We must offer up a prayer to your parents that the heavens might weep with us. There shall be no lessons today, only thanksgiving and merrymaking. Go, put away your things.
All right. Brilliant.
Finally, a new dawn has broken.
It has.
Thank you, Clive. I cannot wait to share the good news.
Hippocrates. After Kuka fell, Ultima came to me.
Oh yeah,
I need to know what
Ultima.
he is. Have you learned anything?
Alas, no. And not for want of trying. I have scoured nigh every historical tome in our collection and found nothing. Not even the sort of conspicuous absence that might suggest a concealment of fact. One is almost tempted to conclude that such a creature never existed.
But I saw him. With my own eyes.
I don't doubt that you did. Alas, it seems you are the only one who has. To others, he reveals naught. We see only that which he leaves in his wake, like some terrible force of nature beyond the ken of mortal man.
A bringer of death.
Whether the Ultima you met with was the being itself, or merely another projection of its power, I know not. But until I do, my investigations shall continue.
Thank you. It means a lot.
So there's a lot about Ultima that we still don't understand yet, and hopefully we'll figure that out later. Okay, let's move on to the next person. Speak with Charon or Blackthorn? Yes, or is it Sharon?
Well, someone looks pleased with himself. It's true what I'm hearing, then.
Nothing escapes you, Lady Karen. It's true. Kuka is dead.
No more looking over our shoulders, then. Good. I'm starting to get a crick in my neck. Don't let it go to your head, though.
Okay. Moving on.
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
What is it? I'm busy.
I wanted to tell you that Hugo Kuka is dead.
I can't tell you. How long I've been waiting to hear those words.
A lot of people have.
This is it then. A new beginning. Under a new Sid.
I'll try to live up to the name. Right. Let's see if Otto
You're all
has
good,
anything else for
Pacific.
me.
Welcome in. Yeah, no one, I don't think anyone could really understand like how thrilled these people are to hear that Hugo was just long gone. He was like the most hated
I heard it from Otto's
for an
own
antagonist.
ears. Hugo Coker is dead.
I mean, Hugo, like his character, man, he played the role of the antagonist so damn well. Like, gotta give him props for that. Okay, moving on.
You barely sat down since you came home. Vivian got you running errands or something?
Just spreading the word.
So, the professor's got a soft side, has she? I'd never have guessed.
No. She was right, though. Everyone was glad to hear the news.
Ah, but you ain't told everyone. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing. Not least of all Sid. You should tell him.
You're right. I should. And I will.
Well, when you do, be sure to take Mid with you. She's been going at it hammer and tongs down at that workshop of hers, trying to do her father proud. I can't remember the last time she visited the old sod's grave.
Very well. I'll suggest it.
Alright, let's go find Mid. Nothing else on the chat yet. Yeah, God, I can't begin to explain, like, how much I've missed this game, man. Like, it feels good to be back in this. Let me just do one last quick check here. Yeah, so that new part I got is working beautifully. For better context on what I did about this new part, it's a brand new antenna that I've got to boost my signal strength and whatnot, and above all else, like, it's one that can actually hint, hint, nudge, nudge, stay in place. It's literally like a magnetic antenna that I put on the side of my computer, and bang, like, it's just like, it's been working wondrously this whole time. Really, the only thing I'm missing now to really, like, overdrive this computer is just that Ryzen 9, which I will get in time. Most likely on Cyber Monday, which is coming up very soon.
All right, Clive? What do you want?
I'm going to visit Sid, and I thought you might like to come with me.
Sorry, I'm too busy for all that right now. I've got to get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
Thermal...
Displacement stack. Here.
And this is for...
Only the fastest, finest ship the world has ever seen. The Enterprise.
The Enterprise?
Me and my dad designed it together. Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water, ours is fitted with mithril engines. And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood, and more heat than all the hells put together. Which is where the stack comes in. I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva. But the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard. I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Good old Clive. I were hoping you'd say that. First things first, I need some parts meching. The stack will be made up of 3 major components. There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapors away from the engine. The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air. And the shielding around the sides. That stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
A full suit of armor, then. Probably best to take it one piece at a time.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. Everything else fits onto it. I've got the designs and the list of materials here. Show these to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
I can't make head nor tail of them.
Luckily, you don't need to.
So we're gonna be building a really like powerful ship, basically. One that's fast enough to get us like across the seas. More useful than taking a rowboat all the way back across the ocean, man. Or back to the mainland. But yeah, man, I can't imagine like how happy people were to hear that Hugo was just like taken down once and for all. Because Hugo, he took down the original hideaway, which was like, wait for it, like somewhere back over here, I think. Excuse me, or at least like back on the mainland, regardless. Either way, like, people can sleep easily now knowing that Titan is not going to be breathing down their necks and just destroying their next home. You don't have to apologize, Ricardo. It's, you know, like, I haven't played this game either. That's why I'm playing it.
Blackthorn, can I ask a favor?
Out with it.
It's for Mid.
This my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged. I'd spare myself the arseache. Go on then. What is it this time?
She said you would know. Here.
Krieger's Tates. Well, I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, but I can make it. Won't be easy though. And I'll need help. Get Gavin-Otto in here, will you?
All right.
So Mid's roped us all in here again, has she? Typical. Still, if that's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave, I'll do what I can.
And, what is it we need to do, exactly?
Take a look at this. It's this plating. The usual sword grade steel won't work. We need something that can get very hot, very fast, and still keep its shape. That means an alloy. Something that won't break or buckle at the temperatures she's talking about. Which is where you lot come in. I need materials, and I've got my work cut out already. You'll have to fetch them. Now, there's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find out in the Valcroy. Stardust, they call it. As for the rest of the stuff, my usual supply should have it in stock. It just needs buying and bringing back here.
Well, we'll get it done quicker if we split up. One of us should probably give you an hand collecting the sand.
And the other can go and get the rest from this supplier.
Right then.
Well, make your minds up who's going where, we can get this over with.
Alright, let's do it. This is not going to be an easy quest, that's for damn sure. From what it sounds like, because it sounds like we're going to need a lot of materials. Oh.
Up to you who you take to the desert. I mean, Gav's good in the fight, but you don't know.
You going after the Stardust then, are you? Which one of these two lucky souls is going with you?
Oh, I gotta pick between the two of them. I haven't decided. Let me talk to them first.
Oh, it's not like it's the most important decision you've ever had to make.
He's just so annoying.
Up to you who you take to the desert. I mean, Gav's good in the fight, but you don't have my winning personality.
Ah, don't listen to him. You'll be in the lowest of low company with either of us.
You know, I haven't taken Otto
You
out
going
there
after
before,
the
so let's take
Stardust
him.
then, are ya?
I'm kind of curious.
Which one of these
Otto, you're with me.
All right then. Where do we find this stardust, and how will we know it when we see it?
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the Velcroy. It's the black sand that washes up on its banks that you're after.
And I'm guessing you'll be needing sackloads of the stuff. Might be worth our importers and the Dalimil Inn. I'll head down there. See about finding us a wagon.
All right. I'll meet you by the river.
You two take care, eh? I'll go and see the supplier.
Just don't let the bastard fleece you, eh?
He wouldn't do that. He's Blackthorn's mate. Isn't he?
Best of luck.
Can I sell stuff at least before I go?
Good bloody riddance. Not included.
Okay, I'm just gonna move on. Use the
What
forge.
do you want?
Okay, let's see what we can do here. Reinforce. No. 11 bolt sounds pretty good, actually. That would be a boost in our attack power. Yeah, let's give it a try.
No scratches, right?
And again, the grindstone is also a pretty good step up. Yeah, keep stepping it up. Let's
Should
see what
last
we
you a
can
good
do.
while.
Perfect. That'll do.
That it? Fine.
Okay, let's equip that gear first before we roll on out. Hey Lacey, hope you're doing alright. Alright, we already got the grindstone equipped. Perfect. Let's see what we can do for abilities. Oh wow, we got a lot of points to spend. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Earth and Fury, that would be the bomb right there. But then again, we could finish off like what we have left here for Ifrit. We could also get Judgment Bolt too, and that's like, holy shit. That's pretty damn good. Aerial Blast. Maybe. Flames of Rebirth. That's a whole lot of fire. Jeez. Break. Ignition. Okay. Not sure. If we get this... Hold on. Would this increase the damage or just increase the time that we have in that state? Because I know one issue we had was... our new form, or the limit break form, it wasn't doing much damage. That's what I'm concerned about. Try both causing the land. That is pretty freaking insane. The Earth and Fury. I'm not sure. It's a difficult choice. Do I want to increase, like, limit break? Or do I want to get, like, the Earth and Fury attack? Oh, headache, 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 headache. This has got to be learned, or this has got to be, like, improved. So I'm going with this. Mastered. Okay. So yeah, that's perfect then. That's what we want. Still have 400 more points to go, but obviously we can't do much. But yeah, maxing out and mastering the limit break here was definitely a need, for sure. Now, I don't know what that's going to do moving forward, but hopefully that makes our attack power in the limit break a lot more stronger. It's either that or it's going to last longer. Okay, let's just move on, because we've wasted enough time trying to figure that out. We'll get the Earth and Fury in time, but for now, I'm happy with what we got. For now, it's back to the desert. Back in the very desert where we buried Kupka once and for all. Well, I guess in a sense he buried himself. As weird as that sounds, that's more the case. Now let's check the settings real quick here for the graphics. It is being a little bit sluggish. Well, everything's set to high. Let's see what that does. Is it better or is it worse? I honestly cannot tell.
Looks like I found the river. Now where's Otto?
Not that we don't have that far to go, but... Oh, there's Otto.
Otto, sorry I'm late.
Oh, Clive. I had a quick scout about, and I reckon this area's our best bet. Seems Blackthorn's
Oh, that is
the only
beautiful.
one who thinks smithing with this stardust stuff's a good idea. It's just lying here, waiting for any old fool to fill his boots.
But unlike any old fool,
Sorry,
you
see the
thought to
secondary
bring a
guys.
wagon.
Well spotted. Now get filling.
I just had to adjust my camera there, so let me double check, make sure the... Okay, yeah, we're okay. We're okay. The VTuber's alright. Moving onwards. Yeah, I'm not sure what the hell I did with the settings there, but it seems to be okay. I think my antenna was also part of the problem for why our streams were lagging in the past. Because I don't think there was enough of a signal boost from the older antenna. But now with the newer one, which is actually a double antenna, it's actually a lot better. Alright, here's one
So
piece of
this is
stardust.
It just looks like black sand to me.
More stardust. Hey, Sierra, hope you're doing alright. Give me even more stardust. I want... Oh, hey, Torgal. I forgot Torgal was here with us. I haven't seen Torgal with us this whole time, actually. Either I just can't see him, or he was just really, like, hiding in the shadows. How does the antenna make a difference? Well, for one thing, I don't think my last antenna was strong enough. It was the one that came with my motherboard, so I thought it was okay, but obviously not. But this one actually... surprisingly enough, like, it's actually giving off more megahertz. So it's... yeah, it's linking a lot better to my router than anything else. I think my last antenna was just getting old, and it just kept having hiccups, and that's what the problem was. That's why sometimes our streams would lag back then. I was starting to think I was going to have to plug in my computer to the router, but luckily I didn't have to do that. Thanks to this baby. Now, where the hell is this last bit of stardust at? Gotta be around here somewhere. Oh. water,
should be
man.
enough
The
for
water
now.
just looks beautiful.
Let's see how Otto's getting on.
Wait, what was that? Oh, it's just Torgal. Okay. Alright, that should be the last of it. Gather the necessary materials. Now, let's check Otto.
How much did you get?
Enough. I hope.
What's going on out there?
More than me.
There's car alarms going off out there.
Put it all together and I can't see Blackthorn complaining. Much. Here, Clive. Do you fancy a walk? Sid would be proud.
Of what?
Of you, you idiot. The way you've carried on what he started. When we first met, I had you down as a spoilt little puppy who enjoyed nothing more than biting the hand that fed you. But 5 years on, you're the one doing the feeding. So thanks for proving me wrong.
You weren't wrong. But I changed. Thanks to Sid. And thanks to you. When I suggested taking on his name, you were the first to back me. And if you hadn't, no one else would have. I couldn't have done any of this without you, Otto.
Yo, give over. You're making me blush. All I did was choose hope over despair. I gave you a chance, yes. But you're the one who took it. You took a rabble of homeless, hopeless outcasts and put them back on their feet. Gave them something worth fighting for, just like the old Sid did.
I miss Sid.
About time I was heading back, I reckon. All this scrabbling about in the sand's taken its toll on the old pins.
I'll see you back at the hideaway then. You can take a well-earned rest when you get there.
Oh, I plan to. Believe you me. But I'll make sure Blackthorn gets his precious black sand before I put my feet up. He'll only moan otherwise.
Right. Ready to go home, boy?
Torgal. Okay, hold on. Let me fix this right here. There we go. All right. What's chat saying here? I go now. Take care. Okay, take it easy, Ricardo. Take a guess. This stream would be a lot of mandatory fetch quests. Not sure yet. Possibly. Could be. Don't want to assume anything just yet. Travel to Blackthorn. Oh, not down there. Back on into the village we go. What do you have to say?
And what lawlessness is afoot today?
You don't
ears
have
are
any
all
information
ears.
I
Drake's
want.
fingers full then. Does that mean the furnace is going to stop working?
Maybe. So shut your...
I don't understand. What am I looking for here?
You still can.
Get the necessary materials. but where would I get that?
Finest fabrics!
Take a sniff, good sir.
If I leave now, there'll be no one to man the shop. Gone, just like that. And without so much as a bye your leave.
What's the matter?
It's my apprentice. He up and vanished while my back was turned. I'd go and look for him myself, but I've got a bakery to run. A bakery that's now short one pair of hands. Loath though I am to rely on the kindness of strangers, I'm at a loss. Please, will you see if you can find him?
I'll see what I can do. Do you know where he might have gone?
I wouldn't be surprised if he was off somewhere mooning at Drake's Fang. He used to work there, you see. Poor fool left his heart in its hollow.
All right. Then that's where I'll start.
Okay. I hope this isn't just like another like dark quest with you know, with like the branded. It's like the last couple episodes of this game was. And believe me, it was dark. Now where the heck do I find these materials? Speak with Blackthorn. I'm trying to figure where the... I don't understand. Where the hell is Blackthorn? Or no, gather... I'm a little confused, like...
I'm telling you, it's gone.
It says to gather the necessary materials, but... Hold on a second here. Check the world map, see what's going on here, because something's wrong. Oh, we go back to the freaking hideaway. I'm an idiot. Oh well.
Let's hope this is all Blackthorn needs.
There we go.
Blackthorn, got everything you need?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Cheers for the stardust. Should be enough to be getting on with.
Nice to get out and about for once. Let's do it again sometime, eh?
I'll make a start on putting this thermal plating together then. It will take some time, mind. So if you've got other things to be getting on with, I could do without you breathing down my neck.
Thank you, Blackthorn. I'll let Mid know construction's underway.
Quest complete. Hey Emily, I returned from Thanksgiving dinner. Great, I hope your Thanksgiving dinner went well.
Suppose we'd better be getting back to work too.
Give us a shout if you need anything.
Someone just flew overhead of my place. Jeez.
Thanks to
This is a little loud.
the man who
Thank
hurt
you,
your mother.
Very good, Emily. Very good.
Not just from me,
I'm sure they're
but from Kenneth, too.
What do you have to say?
Did you find our mystery ingredient?
I did indeed.
Marvelous! Let's see. What am I supposed to do with this? It's poisonous, surely.
You wouldn't be wrong. But that's your unwanted violet.
Into the pot it goes, I suppose. Wait here. I won't be long.
Shouldn't go into the pot if it's poisonous. Oh, jeez, that don't sound right. Sometime later.
I present Chance's Stew, risen once again from the ashes of obscurity. Grab a spoon, Sid, Let's eat while it's hot.
I'm not hungry.
Yeah, good call.
Well, it'll be too late once I've licked the bowl clean. Your loss.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Odin's teeth. What assault on the senses. It's like choking on swamp water. And yet, up through the pungency, there rise complex, meaty notes. It takes a moment to recover from such an onslaught of flavors, but never have I tasted anything so fine.
So,
Thank you, Sid.
did it work?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I must share this gift. I won't rest until a steaming bowl of Chance's stew sits before everyone in the hideaway.
That's not a good
single
idea.
mouthful, and Molly will be breeding scorpions of her own.
I'm sure she will.
One way or another. And that's a bad way. You know what? Just for the heck of it, hold on. Let me check Discord real quick. Let me see. Do or do not go into a chat. Ah, screw it. Alright, now. Do that. Just give me 1 second here, guys. Oh, whoopsie daisies, don't do that. There we go. Okay, moving on. I'm surprised people actually like that. Like that stew.
Well, that was certainly not what I expected.
You got sick and then you liked it. How does that make any sense at all? I don't get it. Yeah, I don't want to get it. Ay 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 ay. I love the song. It's just very tranquil. It's its original theme, man. Ah, man, like every time I hear this, man, it just reminds me of Sid's death. And I do wish that Sid was still with us in the game today, because he was like my favorite character. Like, sarcastic, and above all else, man, he was just like the most like friendly face there was. He may have given like a tough guy act, but he was definitely the best character in the game. R.I.P. Sid. R.I.P. Where the heck do I go? I'm having trouble trying to find Mid now. Usually I can find her pretty easily, but now I can't. And again, this place is a pretty big maze, so it gets a little confusing. I'm assuming that's the kids' classroom. Oh, it's down here. That's where I was going confused.
If I don't come up with something soon.
You'll be pleased to hear that Blackthorn started work on the plating.
Excellent. 1 down, 2 to go.
So, what's next?
The helm, of course. For this, we'll be repurposing fallen scrap.
Salvage from the ruins? I thought that material was all but impossible to work.
Ah, but we don't have to.
I'm sorry.
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exactly the right shape and size pieces for what we need. What's the name back there? I'll give you all the details.
What's her name?
What's her name? Right.
Okay then.
Oh, Sid, is this about the helm?
Yes. Mid said I should speak with you.
I'll show you the plans then. Here you see the mithril engine, in which mithril is burned to generate heat. That heat is then harnessed to produce motive force. Excess heat is dealt with by means of the thermal displacement stack, which disperses it into the surrounding air. Now, were we to rely on thermal plating alone to achieve this effect, the rate of excess heat buildup would far exceed the displacement coefficient of the plating. In other words, the reactor would overheat and eventually explode. This is where the helm comes in.
Oh, fantastic.
It connects to the plating, you see, and serves as a sort of thermal sink to absorb all that excess energy. Our experiments have shown that fallen ceramics are remarkably thermophilic. They can withstand and absorb levels of heat far above anything we are able to make today. And not only that, they're also waterproof and immune to rust, making them the perfect material for our protective hood. Why, if sea or rainwater were to enter the reactor proper, it would vaporize instantly. The forces produced would tear the ship from stern to...
You can stop there. I understand. Mid said we might be able to use parts of a fallen ruin. Where would I find it?
Ah, yes. It's in Lorbert's Pass, near Lostwing. The thing is, well, I probably should have arranged to have the pieces we need brought here sooner. You see, a certain unwanted visitor has taken up residence there. It's no longer a matter of just walking in and taking them. It's, going to be considerably more dangerous than that.
I see. Then I suppose I'd better deal with this unwanted visitor for you. Would that help?
Oh, very much. Thank you, Sid. I'll gather my team and head there right away. We'll meet you outside the ruins.
Okay, then. Let's just continue onwards. Gather the necessary material. No, okay. Make for Bluebird's Pass? Or is it Lowbird's Pass? Also, we're going back like in Imperial territory. That's Lost Wing. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, that's right. The Empire has two different castles, so Oriflame is right here. That's where we took out the first Mother Crystal. This is another castle for the Imperial military. I have no idea where the hell this is. I don't know what that place is. Oh, whoopsie daisies. I think those three are the last, well no, these two are the last crystals, I think. Hold on. Yeah, because we took out the one along the coastline over here. It was on one of these islands. Close to here. We took out the one in Oriflame. We took out Drake's Fang. Just like somewhere around here. And again, it doesn't exist anymore because we pretty much ripped the whole mountain down. The whole like 2,000 foot mountain whopped down to just pretty much just shrunk down to 2.5. So yeah, there's only like 2 Mother Crystals left to annihilate. So I'd say we're more than halfway through the game. I'd say, if I had to take a wild guess. But then again, I could be wrong. Alright, well without further ado, let's... Oh yeah, I'm supposed to fast travel. Without further ado, let's just move on. So, we're going here. Lost Wing. Oh yeah, this place really liked my game last time. Not so bad now. Or rather, it's not as bad as before. I'm assuming this is the right way. And dang, we're... I honestly cannot remember how to get to where I'm going in this place, because this Lost Wing has been so laggy for me in the past, I can never figure my way around it. Even now, you guys can probably see it's a little bit laggy, because I'm slow as a slug right now. Is this the right way? I'm hoping it is. And again, I'm probably wrong. But yeah, like, how was your guys' Thanksgiving? Like, what happened with you guys? Wait, is that Gav? What's Gav doing here? I'll admit, the forest is actually pretty beautiful. Okay, so it looks like we have increased one more on the bar there for our Ifrit form, or Limit Breaker form. So we mastered it. And this sword, man, damn. Not too shabby. What's the chat saying here? Nothing. Okay. Yeah, so we are going the right way. Can we summon our chocobo here? Yes, we can. I did not think we could.
Ready to go? Faster.
Yeah, we're going pretty slow, so there is a little bit of lag. But it's not as bad. It's manageable. Oh, those peasants followed me, man. And I don't have my moves. What the hell? Did it change? Get the hell out of here. By all means, Emily, if you want to, then by all means. There we go. Let's see, what can we do for a bit? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh wow, we went up to 980, Jesus. Okay. Not bad. Let's increase this. Actually, I'm gonna increase this when I get close to the points. Like 20 away from that.
Oh, there you are, Sid. Thanks so much for coming. The, ruins are just over there, as is the creature I told you about, I'd imagine. Would you mind?
Of course. I'll be right back.
We're going through a lot to build a ship, man. Oh. Oh, hey, Emily. How you doing? Gotcha. Happy Thanksgiving, by the way. Here, let's flip this around here. There we go. Do that, and we'll shrink down the streaming avatars just a little bit. There we go. Alrighty, moving on with the game.
Anybody home? This must be our unwanted visitor. Time to go.
I mean, we technically are doing some main story stuff. We're trying to get the parts we need to build the ship. Let's see how powerful this is. This is so like slow right now. Jeez.
Fine hound.
Muted. Oh my god. Forgot to change the thing back. Hold on. Hold on, I know what the problem is. My bad. Ay, 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 ay. There we go. That should fix it. They should be able to hear you now.
Okay, let me make sure. Chat, can you now hear me?
Luckily, this thing's taking a lot of damage. Dang, he's staggered to hell. I forgot I had to hold that down. Whoopsie daisies. What?
So I was just saying hi to Lizzie Creed in the chat. Say hello to me. Yep, I'm not saying yep. People can now hear me.
I'm surprised the Titanic block actually blocked that attack. Damn. Damn, what a punch. Yeah, I'm sorry it's a little bit sluggish, guys. I think it's because there's so much like graphics and filtering going on. That's slowing everything down. Plus we have like quite a few applications open. All the more reason I need to get that new CPU, which is the donation goal we have up in the corner there.
For you, Mid.
Sid! Oh, thank goodness you're safe.
Yeah, chat, you guys are able to, if you want to donate either
Indeed. Well,
YouTube chat or
we'll see that
yeah,
everything is transported safely back to the hideaway.
Donation.
All right.
Yeah, more than welcome to donate if you guys wish to. It is a choice. But any support would definitely help in the long run, because I love doing this for you guys. I love streaming for you all. Getting this processor will definitely help, like, in the long run, so we don't have to worry about any more crap with our streaming ever again.
Yeah, even if it's just $1, anything will help.
Indeed. Alrighty. Well, that's, let's see, how many points did that give? Okay, so yeah, now we bypass what we need. And we've mastered the fireball move there, so it's just 2 more things for Ifrit, and then bang, we fully mastered the abilities with Ifrit. I also gotta build up points to get like Judgment Bolt from Rama, and then Earth and Fury from Titan. Travel to mid, so we're going back to the hideaway now, I believe. Yep, we are going home. 2 parts down, 1 to go, and then we'll have the ship built. I hope. That was that Superman punch right there. Yeah, that was like the Titan punch basically. Like hands down, Titan's abilities in this is definitely my favorite. Like he's definitely got the best defense. I am going the wrong way. I just realized that. Amazing.
I just wait to see my favorite boss fight in this game.
Which one?
I can't say yet because spoilers, since this is you're playing this blind.
Well, I already know like.
But I will say one.
I already know that we're fighting like all the entities in this game, like for sure. Like we've already fought Shiva technically, we fought Titan, we fought Garuda.
If I don't come up with something soon.
Chances are there'll be others.
Mid.
But I will say this.
Has recovered
I
the
will say
material
my
for the helm.
once you encounter.
She'll be along shortly.
Probably when you do encounter it, that's
Another
when I
job
will
well done.
say it.
And just one remaining.
As again, I'm avoiding
Right.
spoilers.
Right, the shielding. This one's a bit of a bugger.
How so?
The plating's enough to stop the engines going pop, but those things will still be spitting out enough fire to set the rest of the ship ablaze. Which is why you need proper shielding. A prism for the dragon's breath that's blazing away inside. I thought a triple thick layer of tempered steel might do it. Or more of the stuff that the Fallen use, but they'd both be too heavy. The helm and the plating are bulky enough as it is. Add any more weight and the whole ship would be at the bottom of the briny before we'd even started. I need something light. But I've racked my brains and I just can't think what would do it.
Well, if I were in need of obscure knowledge, I know whose counsel I would seek. Harpocrates.
Tomes? Yeah, well, I'd thought of that, obviously. I've got all the details written down here. Can you take this to him? See what he makes of it?
Right away.
Just trying to start a conversation.
Okay, now we just gotta figure out the last part, which is the shielding. Speak to hypocrisy. Okay. Yeah, so I know we're not doing much this episode, but like, I'd say like this is kind of a refresher compared to the last episode, considering what we went up against. So I'm actually not that disappointed.
Oh yeah, the last episode you fought the Titan.
Titan, yeah.
Oh, I'm never drinking.
Alright, let's see.
I will say it.
Let's see what the wisest one here has to say.
Harpocrates, do you have a moment?
For you, Clive, always.
Well, actually, it's for Mid this time. Could you take a look at this?
Shielding for a mithril engine? Whatever will that girl think of next? What are these notes around the edges?
She has some specific requirements for the materials. The shielding needs to be able to resist extreme heat on the inside, and yet remain cool enough on the outside not to set the ship alight, while also being light enough not to sink it. As you can imagine, She's struggling to find anything that meets her needs.
I see.
I wondered if you might know of a solution,
Also, Chad,
or if you might be able to search the records for one.
if any funny moments happen, I might be clipping funny moments.
Perhaps it is not a different
Probably in the
material
stream,
she
'cause
requires, but
I've
a
been
different
clipping a lot of
approach.
people. I've been clipping funny
What do you
moments from
mean?
people lately.
Consider the lake we have made our home.
Let's
Its
see,
blighted
here's
waters
the answer.
eat away far more quickly than fresh water or even brine, at timber and steel alike. And yet, we have made a home here from those very materials nonetheless.
We have. But Bardolph must varnish every board twice over to keep it from rotting. And Obelus complains that without a constant supply of pitch. I see.
Early Gregorian histories speak of a preparation known as moon dew. It is said to be able to resist even the most ferocious flames. Before the dragoons tamed the worms and wyverns of the realm, nobles would daub their castle walls with it in order to guard against dragon fire.
So if we could recreate it...
It might be applied to some material or other in order to provide the protection Mid requires. As to how best to apply it and to what material, perhaps Bardolph and Obelus might be of assistance. I shall speak to them and see what wisdom they might have to offer. If you would be so kind as to procure the necessary ingredients, I shall discuss the specifics of how it might be most effectively put to use with our two friends. The knowledge of the past may yet prove useful to we of the modern era.
Thank you, Hippocrates. And since you're asking others to help you, perhaps I should too.
Oh, Jill's back.
So you need a hand, do you?
We do. I'll be heading to market for the ingredients we need. I could do with some help. And some company too.
The other can assist me in researching how best to prepare the shielding itself.
Can we count on your aid?
Always. Well, if Jill's game.
Thank you.
I am sure either of these fine young minds would prove indispensable in my research. I leave the decision as to who will go with whom in your capable hands, Clive.
I already know who I'm picking to come with me. I'm taking Jill with me all the way. No doubt.
So, Clive, have you made your decision?
Yes.
I feel like
you
I
on
feel
your
like
little
in this
excursion?
game she's like mostly like a major companion.
Very well.
Like how it feels like in this game.
So then, what do we need to find?
Yeah.
I
It's
have
been a
taken
while
the
since
liberty
Jill
of
came with
preparing
us,
a
so
list.
I'm bringing her back with us.
White
Yeah,
chocobo
'cause
eggs.
we didn't bring her with. We didn't
Pepper
bring her.
nuts.
You didn't bring her last time
Are you
because she
sure
had
this
to
list is
stay
right?
behind the rest.
Everything on here seems very edible. I would have thought the ingredients would be a little more exotic.
Though these items may seem mundane, they have potent effects that are rarely exploited, effects for which they were once highly prized. So much so, in fact, that they were harvested almost to extinction, hence moon dews having fallen from favor. Now, of course, they can be obtained with ease. You should be able to find everything you need at the market in Northreach.
Is that so? I've been meaning to visit Northreach anyway. I'll set out now. Join me there when you're ready.
I will. Until then.
Hell yeah. We're back
You two
with
enjoy
Jill.
yourselves.
You too, Talia.
Best duo in the game. The inseparable duo.
Yeah, I'll admit, and this is gonna sound a little bit strange coming from me, but like hearing Harpocracy's like, you know, like lectures is actually very satisfying. Like the voice actor for Harpocracy's is truly like
And
a
what
marvel.
can I do for you?
He made the character not sound so like boring, so to speak. He made him sound more like wise and like I can't put my finger on the
Go
word.
then.
Like I don't know. I can't put my finger on it. I just don't know how to say it.
The only actor I'm probably a bit more familiar with in this game is probably Clives.
Is it business?
Yeah, I forgot I gotta sell some stuff.
Go on then.
Okay, let's see. I don't really need the coral sword anymore, or... Actually, I'm keeping that, because I'm not sure if it's gonna get deleted if I get rid of it.
I reckon I can find a bite.
Yeah, it's technically Clive's, like, main, like, sword. And, okay, no, I didn't get rid of it.
Speaking of Clive's VA, his VA, which I did see like the Game Awards nominees for like best performance. Clive's VA, he got nominated because this year I will say
you got that much.
His name was Ben Starr. He did get nominated for a role in Expedition 33.
I reckon
I've never played Expedition 33, so I don't know much about it personally.
I
am debating on possibly getting in the future, but for now, not now.
I will say this: it's one of the nominees for Game of the Year.
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, a lot of stuff to sell here, and I got a lot of cash on me too.
I was like, throughout the year, I was thinking like what games will be nominated for Game of the Year. 2 out of 6 right that I thought would be in, which was Expedition 33 and Death Stranding 2.
Yeah. Hey, Stealth Gamer, hope you're doing alright.
I reckon I can find a
The other games I didn't really think would be in, like the Donkey Kong game, I didn't really think that would be nominated Game of the Year, which that game is okay. I haven't played it.
Finished, are you?
But that was like a surprise.
Yeah, I mean, I can't say much about that game because I've never played it personally, but I don't think that one's gonna take it. Judging by like how Expedition 33 is taken so many different like, it's been nominated for so many different categories, I'm assuming that one's gonna get Game of the Year, honestly.
I'm betting it might be a battle between Expedition 33 or Death Stranding 2 because 2019 it did get nominated and it won quite a bit of awards and got nominated.
Yeah, and we're going back to Northridge.
I also like Death Stranding 2 because also like one of my favorite goated actors is in it. Plays the main character.
Yeah. Took a screenshot of that loading screen. That's beautiful.
Oh. Where's Jill?
Oh yeah, this is like the depressing place by the Empire. I really don't like this place.
Since I've been talking about Expedition 33, I haven't really finished watching it. I should probably think about finish watching it.
I'm sure everything we need is somewhere amongst all these stalls, though.
But how I've seen the game so far, it does look really good.
All right. What am I looking for?
Okay.
How about you look for the pepio nuts and some garlic? I'll find the other things we need. We can meet by the gate when we're finished.
Okay,
You'll not find a bruised
let's see what we got here. Purchase garlic, purchase the nuts, okay.
Any friend of the innkeeper is a friend of mine. I trust it's all here.
I'm doing good.
Keep fighting the good
Gamer
fight.
2000.
Now for the
Buy,
nuts.
sell, or be gone.
That's everything. Let's see how Jill's getting on.
I'm gonna save this wall just because we made like a lot of progress, and I don't want to lose it.
Always save. Kind of like how it always reminds someone when they're streaming Yakuza 0 to save because that game doesn't have autosave.
Yeah.
Did you find everything?
I did. Here.
Yeah, so far when it comes to games, like one game I'm hoping does get an award this
Now
year
all that remains
is
for our
our
Hippocrates to
creators.
somehow turn all this into what Mid needs to keep her engine cool.
I do hope get an award, or probably maybe the free that
before
the
we head
Sonic
back,
game, the free that
would you walk
Sonic
with me a
has
while?
been nominated.
Yeah,
Mobile, family game, and sports.
I feel like Sonic has a good chance this year, honestly.
Yeah,
Oh, wait.
I think it's
big,
up
big
against
cutscene,
like...
big cutscene, big cutscene, big
I
cutscene.
think... Oh, okay.
Thank you for asking
Even
me
though
to
I
help you
can't
today.
see the cutscene.
Makes a nice change.
Because I'm like watching
Hold on.
your stream.
It's good to get away from all the battle and bloodshed for once. Just being here reminds me of when we were children. Do you remember walking down Market Street in Rosalith, taking in the sights and smells?
How could I forget? What with Torgal's antics. Remember how his nose would prick up at the scent of sausages? He'd go racing away and we'd have to go running after him. We wouldn't catch you now, would we, boy?
Was there anything you wanted to buy for yourself while we're here?
There was, yes. Well, sort of. Molly in the kitchens told me about a place that sells particularly good pies. Thought you might like to share one with me.
I would. Thank you.
And I saw some bread. Big white cobs like the baker back in Rosalith used to make. What do you think? I thought we might get some soup to dip it in. But then I tried a slice of the butcher's dry-cured ham and it was just... oh,
You all right?
sorry. It's just... you're right. I really do feel like a child again being here with you. Clive. Is it wrong of me to enjoy this?
No, Jill. This is how life should be. And it's how our lives will be when our work is finally done. When we can live on our own terms.
I hope so. Thank you, Clive. Well, I suppose we best be getting back. I need to give these ingredients to Hippocrates and Talia. I'll see you at the hideaway.
Take care.
I will. You too.
Hands down, I totally ship those two together. Hands down. I usually don't say that, but I can definitely see those two being a thing. I feel like they're going to be. Yeah, I'm sorry to cut you off there, Emily, but like with cutscenes like that, I don't want like I usually try to keep the talking like out and out because I don't want to miss anything important, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I understand. It was just I know what was happening because I am watching your stream, the game on the YouTube side.
Yeah, it is delayed, unfortunately, and there's nothing I can do about that.
Yeah, so I'm just watching the game on the YouTube side, so I probably won't know like when the cutscenes will happen.
Let me check something here real quick here, because something's wrong. Yeah, there is a delay. Fuck. It's bad. Yeah, I know there's quite a bit of a delay, guys. I'm sorry. I just realized that now. I didn't notice that earlier. But But luckily we're not doing much on this episode. We're just gathering supplies, and that's it. Not sure why we're having the issue now. Hopefully I can get that fixed, like, next time. Alright, but I'd say we should have everything we need now, so we're just gonna return back to the hideaway, and hopefully this will fix the issue that we have. Well, rather, like, finish off the objective that we have. Sorry. My brain twisted.
I wonder how Harpocrates is getting on with the moon dew.
Let's go check out Harpocrates and see how he's done with the moon dew.
How's work on the shielding progressing, Harpocrates?
Well, very well indeed. And thanks in no small part to your kind assistance. I was just explaining to
I'm in
Talia
the chat from
how we might
Gaming
best go about
2000. I
preparing
like
the
these
moon
live
dew.
streams you do, Trigger, and
Now
you
that
are
we
a
have all the
genuine
ingredients,
comic tuber I
we
know,
may
in my
begin.
opinion. You are truly amazing. Keep up the good work.
You can count
I
on
appreciate
me.
that, Stell.
I've
Thank
mixed
you.
more than a few
I truly do
mysterious
appreciate
concoctions
that.
in my time.
I'm sure you
Yeah,
have.
it's just like something I just grew myself
What about
into.
the shielding
Like,
itself?
whenever I would play a new game, I would just get in the
Work is
habit
underway,
of streaming it
under
and
the
just having
watchful
fun
eyes
with
of
it.
Bardolph and Obolus.
You know, I like entertaining you
Apparently,
guys.
it'll be
Like,
ready
it's
soon.
as long as you guys are happy,
Thank
I'm
you.
happy.
All of you.
Right then. Jill, would you join me in the infirmary? Many hands make light work and all that. Of course.
Oh, and Clive, thank you. It was nice just being with you.
It appears our work here is almost at an end. A shame. I was enjoying playing the man of action for once. When both the shielding and the moon dew are ready, it will merely be a matter of applying the one to the other. Followed by a rigorous process of testing and retesting, of course. Perhaps someone ought to warn young Mid of that.
Leave it to me. Thank you, Harpocrates.
And quest is finally complete. Letting off steam, part 3.
Well, I better go and give Mid the good news then.
Well, let's see how we've done here for the Ifrit. Oh, dang, we were just 15 points off from upgrading it. Damn it. We're so freaking close. Well, hopefully, we'll get points just from talking to Mid and getting that out of the way. Did somebody say boom bombshell? Oh my god. Luffy, of course, that's your favorite word.
Epic booms. And a kaboom.
What's Luffy's favorite word? The kind that goes bang. But yeah. I mean, hands down, when it comes to story and even like graphics, I'd say Final Fantasy XVI definitely takes the cake. 7's also okay, like the 7 remake, but I'd say 16 definitely takes it more when it comes to adventure. The sad part is that it is pretty powerful in some parts. Like, back in the forest, like, our character was so slow, but damn, like, it was still
Sorry
pretty
to
good.
keep you waiting, Mid. But you'll be pleased to know that work on the shielding is underway.
My favorite,
You found
my
something for
favorite
it?
Final Fantasy. I do
No
like
matter of
7,
speaking.
the remake,
Harpocrates knew of a substance that's highly resistant to
and
heat.
I.
A
Oh, hold on.
coating that should provide the protection you need. He's supervising the construction and testing of the shielding as we speak.
Brilliant! I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Don't thank me. I'm just the errand boy.
Right then, Better start working out how to bolt all these bits together. To the Black Hammer.
The Black Hammer.
Sorry about that. My mom needed me for something.
You're all good.
Yeah, back to what I was saying. My favorite Final Fantasy games is 7, the remake.
When I got into the smithing game,
Both the first
I
part
thought I'd be
and
making swords
Rebirth,
and shields, not
which I can't wait when they do release the third part of 7 remake.
Yeah.
Whenever that'll be.
Yeah, hold on. There's
I
another
do like
cutscene.
15.
Whatever you call it, I ain't putting it together in here. It's
All
cramped
right.
enough as it is. Let's take this outside. Mid, you get all the parts lined up on the deck. I'll take care of the rest.
On my way.
Oh, and bring me the biggest hammer you can find. This is going to require some precision walloping.
Sometime later.
It's finished. It's finally finished.
Thank fuck for that. I'll be feeling my hammer arm for weeks.
Thank you, Clive, Blackthorn, everyone. That's 1 down and just 3 more to go.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
Oh, didn't I tell you? The Enterprise has 4 mithril engines, and we'll be needing a displacement stack for each.
You don't mean...
Don't worry. Now they've got a finished one to work off. My gang in Canva can build the rest.
Good luck to them, I say. Right, I'm off to get a sling for this elbow. Any other work comes in, keep it to yourselves, eh?
My heart dropped for a second there. I thought we were gonna have to do everything again 3 times over. Oh my god. Oh, my heart. It actually dropped.
That would have sucked. That would have sucked.
Alright, let's talk to Mid. What does she have to say?
What's the matter?
Nothing. Just daydreaming. Thinking about the Enterprise sailing off over the horizon to shores unknown. Searching for a land untouched by the Blight. Just like me and my dad planned. So if the worst came to the worst and every scrap of soil in the Twins turned black, we might still have a chance. That's what she was meant to be. You see, one last chance just in case we needed it. But now she's so close to being finished, I've realized I don't want her to be that. I don't want her to be just a lifeboat for us to cling to if things get desperate. I want people to sail aboard her by choice, not from the lack of it. In a world where we're not just trying to survive, but where we can actually live.
I'm working on that. And I'll do everything I can to get you what you want.
Don't you always? All right. My mind's made up. As soon as the Enterprise is fit to sail, I'm putting her under your command. Sod our plans, I'm trusting in yours.
Are you sure about this?
Something tells me it's what my dad would have wanted.
He'd be proud of you.
You were gonna visit his grave, weren't you?
I was. And you can come too now that your little project is finished.
Right. There's just one thing I need to finish up first. Won't be a mo.
All right. I'll let Otto know you're coming. Meet us in the mess when you're ready.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Wow. So I guess the ship's gonna be under our command. But now, the big part, we're going to Sid's grave to pay respects, I think. See what Otto has to say.
Clive. Asterix. We'd finished sending half the hideaway traipsing across the twins, has she? I swear, that girl would do anything to put off visiting her old dad's grave.
Hey, Rainboom,
No
good to see you.
excuses now, eh?
You know what,
Not
real
quite.
quick, because I trust you.
She said there was one final thing she had to take care of. I'm sure she'll be finished soon enough.
Bang.
She said that. In those
You're a
words.
moderator, I salute you.
Did,
Salute for
yes.
Rainboom as the new moderator, guys.
Were you born yesterday or something? There is no thing. She'll probably be halfway to Canva by now.
Canva?
I might still be able to catch her.
Wait, so she bolted? Make the fort. Wait, what?
Is that the thing
What's going on? I'm so lost here. I got distracted. I don't know what the hell happened.
Obelith, have you seen Mid?
Yep. In a boat, going that way.
Then I'm too late.
You in a hurry at all, are you? Oh, I offered to take her across, but she wouldn't wait. Just paid for a dinghy and rowed off. Oars going like the clappers. Got some life in her, ain't she? But anyway, I was on my way up to see you, as it happens. Got a letter for you. Urgent, by the sound of it. One of your uncle's men said I was to hand it to you in person, post-bleeding haste. And you're here now.
Thank you, Obelith.
Don't mention it.
What tidings, Uncle?
Oh dear, this is going to be a big one. My dear boy, my journey to Canver has been resounding success. The friend I mentioned not only agreed to share the contents of his strongbox with us, but his considerable knowledge of the ongoings in the free cities, by which I learned the endeavors of a certain young friend of yours. Though I for one believe Miss Telemon's project to be quite the valiant enterprise, I doubt the Canvarians. I probably butchered that badly. Whoopsie daisies, but no matter how deserted, and if rumor has already reached my friend, it may not be long before the guide masters are raping at our okay. Oh my lord. Bro, you got a big mouth for such a small head. Which is why I penned you this note. I would like to borrow your man Gav for a moon or two, that he might keep a watch on those who might mean our little fellowship ill, and warn us of any impending attack. I trust that you will give us this proposal your full consideration. Your loving uncle.
Trouble in Canva. Well, I'll need someone to keep an eye
No
on Mid.
problem, sis. No problem. I'm sorry the stream is very delayed. we had a few issues, but hopefully we'll get them ironed out for next
Mid
stream.
got us to do all the dirty work and then just sailed off into the sunset.
It seems that way.
Well, nothing we can do about it now. But next time you plan on visiting Sid, you might want to tie her to something before you suggest it.
Ah, don't be so hard on her. Gotta admit, the dirty work was kind of fun. Everyone pitching in and all that bollocks. Just like when we built this place.
You're right.
Anyway, we all set to head to the old hideaway. I could do with getting to Canva pretty sharpish. Wouldn't do to keep Lord Rosfield of the Seven High Houses waiting now, would it? Not after he asked for me personally.
If you want to, Rainboom, you can... Oh, wait, no, I forgot. I gotta re-invite you to the server.
You can count on me. Just be sure to give Sid and the others my regards. All right.
Oh, by the way, Jill will be joining us too. She's got some things to take care of, but she'll meet us there.
Here,
I hope she's telling the truth.
sis, Rain, why don't you come on back to the server, and if you want to, you can join us in the chat. I'm gonna have to re-give you back your roles there. What the hell happened to the map? Everything's crossed out. Okay then. That's a little concerning. I guess the fast traveling's over for now. It's just on with the main story now. Sid's legacy. We're going back to the old hideaway. The dust long settled, little remains of the once bustling refuge many called home. Going back to the old hideaway that Titan destroyed. Which, by the way, fuck you, Hugo, for doing that.
And Hugo is dead.
Thank God for that.
Nothing of value was lost.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hold
nothing
on.
of value was lost.
We got a major cutscene here. Hold on.
Well, Sid, I remember what you told me. That if no one is listening to what you have to say, you may as well not say it. But I will say this, old friend. Hugo Kuka is gone. His shadow looms over us no longer.
It's a pity the Phoenix can't be in two places at once. If he'd have been with us, maybe he could have done something for the lost.
Not even the Phoenix can bring people back from the dead. Life has a beginning and an end.
Clive.
So we must live while we have the chance. And not as slaves to the crystals.
I miss it so much.
May we join you?
Oh, everybody came. Oh my God! This actually might actually tear me up.
What a pleasant
It
surprise.
was like one of my favorite characters.
I thought I'd drop by and see how you were all doing before heading off to restock my supplies. It wasn't the most scenic view back then, but it were never as bad as this.
I know. The blight marches on. And soon, there'll be no escaping sights like these. So our mission remains unchanged. We cannot stop until every Mother Crystal is gone, and their thirst for ether with them. The only one that remains in Storm is Drake's Tail in the Crystalline Dominion.
Our next target.
We're going to Twinside.
It's the capital of the Empire these days. I wouldn't like to think how tightly guarded they've got the place. Not that that'll stop you, but we do well to scout it out before you go charging in.
We would indeed.
If you're off to the Dominion, you can take this great lump with you.
Goods.
Oh, I am sorry. Have you forgotten you're the most wanted man in the Twins? I thought you might like to disguise yourselves as the attendants of a travelling trader. Assuming you've no better ideas. You wanted to buy yourself some tools, didn't you? Well, now's your chance.
You're letting me go with them? Oh, thanks, man.
Goods.
Stop that! You break me bones, you great galoot.
Oh my lord. I like this guy.
There's a caravan that runs back and forth between the Dominion and the Bocklad markets. It's managed by the Merchants Guild. Just show them Goots' traders pass and you'll be on your way. It'll be a damn sight less risky than footing
Okay,
it the length of
Goots,
the
calm
Crystal
down there,
Road.
bud.
That's for sure.
Thank you, Karen. And glad to have you with us, Goot.
Oh, okay then. I'll get me things and I'll meet yous there. See yous down in Bocklad.
Get off! Me poor fingers!
Oh boy.
Jill, you're with me.
Understood.
Yes.
Gav,
Already on my way, Captain.
be careful.
Aren't I always?
I love Gav's attitude.
Do you see that, Sid? Your protege's making a proper little outlaw of himself.
We love you, Sid. Let's all get a salute for Sid in the chat. Well, I'd say that's a pretty decent place to call it a wrap. At least now we know where our next target is. We're going here to the Empire's newest capital. I don't know the name of this place, though. Shoot. Should research on what the name of this place is, but this is the next Mother Crystal we're taking out, and then it's going to be this last one here. Wherever the hell this is. But if I had to take a wild guess on who the next dominant or the next god we're facing, it's gonna be Bahamut, who we all know is in with the Empire. Shoot, what is his name? Who's the dominant of Bahamut? I can't remember his name, but regardless, we know. I think that's who our next big fight's gonna be with, is the dominant of Bahamut. So I think that's gonna be a wild one for sure. Wait, what'd you say?
I'll just say you'll just have to wait and see.
I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that your favorite fight in this game is Bahamut. The way you're acting.
Yeah. Yep.
You're exposed. It's Bahamut. Luckily for you, I don't know how that fight goes, but at least now you've actually confirmed with me that's the next fight.
I will say I won't explain how it went. I will say that I will not explain how it went. You'll just have to see for yourself.
Yeah, I don't want to know how it goes or what happened. But definitely the fight with Titan in the last episode, that one shook me right to the bone. That one was like so fucking good. But yeah, that's where we're gonna be. That's what we'll be doing the next one for sure. So in other words, we're going back against the Empire. But yeah, that's a good place to call it a wrap. I'm definitely gonna have to re-nickname this stream as the errand boy, because that's pretty much what we were this episode. But after the last one, I'd say this was a good episode to just take it easy and just take it one step at a time, and I'm happy with that. But if you guys enjoyed this stream, then hit that like button. Want to see more from the channel, go ahead and subscribe. Want to be notified by future updates, then bash that bell icon. Hats off to Kitty Emily for joining. Her channel is under mods in the description below. And real quick, Rainboom, when you get the chance, send me your channel, and I'll also put that in the description below under mods. But yeah, that's a good place to call it. I'm sorry there's been quite a bit of a delay. Unfortunately, it's happened over time, which it was definitely under the radar for me, so I just failed to see that. But as far as things go with the stream, it looked like it was pretty smooth. It may have stopped a few times, but it doesn't look like it cut anything from what I was monitoring, so... But then again, I could be wrong. I'll take a look at it later on tonight. But yeah, any final words, Emily?
Bill, enjoy the stream. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, click that notification bell if you want to see more. Don't forget, if you guys are able to donate to help out Trigger get a CPU, you can make sure to help him reach his goal. And there's also hashtag salute for Sid, which I started, and that's about it.
Yeah, Sid, aka the dominant of Rama, the god of lightning. Oh man, I wish he was with us this whole time, but it felt good to at least like pay respects to him at the very end of the stream. So yeah, like he will be missed in this game now and forever. But hey man, like we're doing all of this for Sid, like hands down. If I was in the game, I would be doing the same thing, man. Like he's one hell of a hero, and he deserves to be saluted as one. But until next time, guys, we'll definitely continue this game again. I don't know when for sure because we still have the other two Final Fantasies to catch up with. 7 Remake is probably what we're going back to next, and then we're going back to 15 again, and then it'll be back here with 16 once more. Once we at least finish off one of the Final Fantasies, we'll definitely start up another one, because I know that's what quite a few of you guys love, and you know, like, so do I. I love these stories. I love how they're different every time. Yeah, this was definitely quite the wild ride, and it's gonna get even more intense over time. But until next time, guys, I'm Trigger VA with Emily, and we'll see you all in the next one. Have a good night, Mercs and Hunters.
Bye-bye. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
If you really want it, go and face the challenge. Find a new horizon, find another passage.